can't even see. Oh my God, I can't even see the screen. All right, love, peace, and soul, everybody. Hey, 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 hey. What you say now. Empress Phoenix. Fire. What you dealing with. Gotta do a, I thought I was unscathed. Every time. Every time. I'm like, yes, I got through the full moon unscathed. It was my birthday. This is my natal moon. Everything is good. I'm clearing all energy. Everything is good. Then the dream started. Oh, shit. Then the dream started. Hey, what's up, beautiful creator? I can't see y'all. I can't see my phone. Hey, what's up, more braids? The official more braids. Okay? Yummy, y'all. Over in the building. Girl, we gotta convene. Cause the dream that I had last night, every time I feel like the spirit be testing me, my subconscious is testing me. And I was mad. I was cussing out. Thank you. Who's that? Oh, Michelle. Hey. I was like, huh. Spirit testing me. Then I was cussing out my subconscious. Like, listen, if you trying to teach me about my masculine side of myself, stop taking the form of this dude, okay? Because I don't want to see him no more in my dreams. I said I don't want to see him no more in my dreams. Stop taking his form. Take another form. Choose somebody else. Hey, what's up? Yup. Of surprise. Hey, Elroy, what y'all say? Yeah, we gonna do an impromptu reading. Today's the last day of school for the babies, so we out here enjoying the weather. It's their first day of summer, basically, for them. Summer vacation. So they out here riding bikes and playing in the park. All right, so I'm gonna have to do perimeter check every so often. But yo, that Scorpio full moon. Listen, I already got a dream. Oh, no problem. Oh, that's you, baby. Girl, listen, we need that. We need that release every now and then. Yes, we do, honey. We need that release. And I realized, and my daughter was like, you should be a counselor. She was like, you should be a counselor. And I was like, you know what? I kind of am. You're right. You're right, boo-boo. We about to counsel right now, though. All right, because I had a prophetic, besides it being about hombre, Mr. Man, okay, warrior, chief son, okay, but it was more about that this period between the Scorpio full moon and harvest season, okay, Virgo, right? Between that time, because I'm not going to break down the dream. I'm not laying out. That's so, but I know, and it specified each season, right? I don't think Gemini was included. So Gemini, because remember, Gemini is what? The thoughts, right? So for them to become things now, you got to be mindful. Gemini season that we in now to the end of June. Keep your thoughts towards what you want to manifest. What do you want? And at the end of the dream, basically, one of my guardian angels, right? And I was like, yo, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this, dude. Da 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 da. And he was like, you got the power. You, as the feminine energy, you have the power. So I was like, I know. He's like, all right, so if you know that, stop freaking out. So I was like, and then I woke up. So, and then he represented Virgo. So I was like, okay, Virgo season is when things are going to come to fruition. Things are going to be manifested. So I have to be mindful of what I think. And I was singing this song by Janae Aiko called Nobody. I don't need nobody. 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 I don't need no one. No, I don't need no one. Said I don't need nobody, nobody, nobody. And I was singing that song, and my heart was feeling a little heavy. Like, yeah, I don't need nobody. Like, all I got is me, myself, and I and shit. And then I was like, no, but you casting a spell on yourself when you sing that shit. So I was like, no, I gotta stop singing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not true. You know what I'm saying? No, I mean, all I need is my ancestors, my guardian angels, my guides, my spirit team. But you do need that interaction with other people. That's why we placed on this earth and interact with each other. So you can't say you don't need nobody. you know? All right, let's see. I'm going to do pyramid spread. To see, yep, yep. Look at that. 9 of Wands. I'm going to do a collective pyramid spread. I'm loving my new deck. And I'm going to pull, yeah. It's a lot of confusion. It's a lot of confusion. I'm going to pull some clarifiers on it. I'm going to use the same deck because I love this deck right here. Summertime, summertime. It's heat, you know. So hit the like button as y'all come on in. You know, things is about to get hot. Things is about to get, you know, real revved up right now. Bringing in the summer. And I think that there's going to be um, a lot of things moving and shaking. Whew, yes, the star. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Oh, this is like translating my dream, B. Ooh, what's this? Yep. Let me pull these clarifiers, y'all. Before I start talking. Definitely some healing, okay? This season is going to be about healing. Detoxing. Okay. All right now. Spirit said take that one. Yes. These moon cycles. With the full moon, with each full moon, y'all, it's something that is going to be released and we're going to be tested to see if we really releasing them. Now, if we say that we releasing the divine masculine, like we're releasing this whole connection, like we're going to be tested. Like, are you really releasing it or not? Or you just faking it or not? Or what's going to happen is that they're energetically going to come in your dreams to see like if you really let them go, like you really let me go, like because he kept coming in my dreams, and the first few times I was like irks, like I'm not even talking to you, I ain't fucking with you, I ain't fucking with you. And so this dream, I don't know, it was like I got distracted. And anyway, I'm not gonna go into the dream, but okay, we're gonna be tested each full moon phase, right, for this season, for the next what, till September. Yeah, this basically the summer. I'm telling y'all, for the summer. Mercury retrograde in Cancer. I'm telling you, July is going to be, it's going to be lit. It's going to be hot. It's going to be fire right now. So, and it's going to evolve around all of those issues. Home, mama, okay? It's going to, all of that. How you were nurtured, how you nurture, all of those things are going to be coming to the fore. With the Son of Wands, with the star, right? I feel that for the divine feminine, what this means for y'all, for us, is that um, we're healing our notions about, you know, how sexy we feel, you know, about our drive. I think we're going to be little mini playettes. I mean, if you're in a relationship, then it's like you're communicating your love to your partner in a more passionate way, you know. You're communicating to your partner your desires, your wants, your wishes, you know, your drive, in order for you to be healed, in order for you to be balanced. You're going to be communicating like, listen, I know you may not understand, you may not even understand it, but this is what I need from you. Okay? This is what I need. Or even prospective partners, people that you're dating. Okay, and I feel like if you're single, you're gonna be keeping your options open. Most definitely. Oh, I didn't pull a clarifying on that. I didn't pull a clarifying on that. Okay, I'm gonna go from here. All right. Most definitely, you're going to be expressive. Okay. Yep, you're gonna be knocking down some doors. I'm telling you, even with opportunities, like you're gonna be blazing a trail. And I feel for the divine masculine as well. He's gonna be blazing a trail. And I feel like also in regards to healing himself, balancing out himself, balancing out, his sexual nature as well. Knowing that he may need to tone it down, that he don't need to take every offer that comes his way or grab every panty that is thrown his way. He's learning now how to temper himself. Fame is coming in. Whew, oh my God. Be prepared to take the stage. Be prepared to take the stage in your purpose. Okay. May not even be, in front of the masses, but in front of your community. All right. So, but be prepared to take the stage. And her left foot is forward, right? Well, when I'm looking, I don't know if it's reversed for y'all, but that's her left foot. Her left foot is forward. So of course we know that this represents intuition, spirituality, right? See, her ajna is open, her physical eyes are closed. So this is definitely um, about what signs you get in order for you to know what opportunities to take. Okay. Then we have the Nine of Wands with the Seven of Swords. Okay. Now, this is exactly what I was saying. I feel like this is the divine feminine, you know, like I stand alone, like I'm good. Like I can fight. I've been battling all this time by myself. I am ultra good. Okay, I'm ultra good. But I feel like that's again, it's a deception because you need other people. You cannot live this life by yourself, right? And it's because you feeling bitter because you may have been deceived in the past. You may have been betrayed in the past. But now you're self-sabotaging opportunities for relationships and intimate interactions. You cannot, it's because, and that's a form of our shadow side because we've been hurt so long and so many times that now it manifests itself as, possible jealousy, possible envy, or just, a hatred, a rage within us. And I feel like for the divine masculine too, there's still some aspects of his ego that he's defending. Okay, aspects of his ego. Why I say that? Because see, there's five swords right here. This is the seven of swords. Where's the other two swords? Over here. Because he's been in indecision at this point in time. He's playing both sides of the fence. So it's his ego that's like, yo, I need this type of, that my woman is supposed to look a certain way. You understand? And they fall for temptation easily, too easily. And that's what, you know, because it appeases his ego, you know? That's what appeases his ego. But there's a light being shown, like I said, because we got the moon card on the table. So each full moon phase is going to be showing light on all the heartbreak, the indecision, on what needs to be healed. We have the Eight of Wands with the God of Swords. Now this looked like a real stand up. You see how he got his hand over his heart, like I'm willing to take an oath. Hold on, let's backtrack. Let's backtrack. Hold on. Do you see the dichotomy between these two women though? They both have on red dresses, right? Okay, which represents like the Queen of Wands, sassy, seductive energy, right? One is more natural looking, one is more dark, one is more light skin with straight hair. Like it's a dichotomy between two types of energies here. And not for nothing, I've been noticed. I feel like the divine feminine is able to portray both types of energies at will. Okay, this is also a part of our superpower. This is also a part of us balancing ourselves out. So don't demonize yourself, okay, when this aspect of yourself comes to the fore, okay, comes to the forefront. The key is to balance it out. That's what that Kundalini is about, balancing out the light and shadow side. But with this Eight of Wands and this God of Swords right here, he looked like a real true stand-up guy. Like, he has principles, honor. Like, he has honor, nobility. And I don't know if this could be the divine masculine, but I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling like this is somebody else that's going to be coming in. If you're single, if it's your partner, this is the energy that they may embody. Someone who has morals and principles, and that's about truth and clarity. And I feel like there's going to be some communication. This looks like the same person right here. I feel like, yeah, divine feminine is definitely like, whoever's supposed to come for me, let him have those attributes, no matter who it is, okay? And the divine masculine is wanting to embody these attributes. And we're like, if you're going to come in, come in, most definitely. It looks like she's throwing it, right? At first I was thinking like she was throwing the wands, but I'm like, she can't throw all of them at the same time. They're being thrown at her, okay? And it's like she's dodging them. Hi, Boo Boo. She's dodging them.
I want to go into red now.
What red? Where? On the other side? No, not yet. Wait till I finish the reading, then I could go over there with you. Okay, stay in the purple where I can see you. Okay? Um, yeah. So there's that, like I said, there's definitely going to be some communication. You want to ask a question? What kind of question? You mean like a personal question? You want me to throw a card for you? You could make a donation through PayPal. Right. Snake. But see, I look at both aspects of the snake to me. For me, when the head is pointing up, I look at it as Kundalini energy rising. When the head of the snake is facing down, I look at it as like deception, the negative aspects of what the snake is. When the head, I feel like, is pointing up, I look at it as at the positive aspects of what the snake represents. And the snake also represents wisdom. It also represents the cycles, a cycle, okay? Because damn, what is it called? Where you see the snake biting its tail, so it's like the beginning and the ending of cycles, but the tail is not meeting up to the head, so it's like this the cycle is not being completed because of the self sabotage, because of the holding on to the ego, right? um I also see this combination, right, as also being true to yourself, really and truly being honest with yourself, having an honest inner dialogue with yourself, on a God level. You know what I mean? Like, not on the page level, son, daughter level. This is having some real inner dialogue with yourself about your passions, about what you want to communicate to the universe as well. But I feel like this is how this is. This is the communication coming into the divine feminine from a masculine aspect, whether it's who you think it is or I don't. Wow, it's gonna be positive. The sun. It's gonna be positive. It's gonna be Gucci. It's gonna be Fashion Nova. Okay? It's going to be rainbow shops. It's gonna be rainbow shops. That communication that's gonna be coming in is gonna be things that you wanna hear. It's definitely gonna be things that you wanna hear. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cause look, check it out. We got the Four of Pentacles and the Son of Cups, which is the equivalent to the Knight. Okay, the Knight of Cups. See that beautiful white peacock? Okay, the fish in the pond. This is, like I said, this is some real. There may be two offers coming in. This has been coming about for a while now. I think that there are two offers coming in on both ends. On both ends. This is why there's a decision that needs to be made. You have to deal with your healing. You know, you passionately accepting offers. You expressing yourself. So of course, you expressing yourself. There's gonna be offers that's gonna be coming in, right? Are you gonna hold on to your concept of what you think romance is supposed to look like? The person that you've been having in your mind this whole time, or are you going to be more open, or are you going to be more receptive to the different options that's going to be coming about? Because we got the Seven of Cups on the table, and get to that yet, and get to that yet. But there's gonna be options this summer. You already know that the summer is when you take things light. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. But remember, what you think will manifest. So if you like, you know what, for harvest season, what I want to manifest is a commitment, or just a companion. Those are the things that you're gonna have to put into your mind. What do you really and truly want to manifest? Do you just want a lover at this point in time? I think it's more of a question for the divine feminine, because she's been so rigid and holding on to, like, no, I'm only gonna hold on to this person. I'm not gonna open myself up to anyone else. But I think that now, um, all wagwan, we're in our power. We're feeling hot, heavy. We're like, no, I think the waiting period might be over. Remember, you hold the power. That's the whole gist of this, is that you hold the power as to what happens to you, who offers to you, what you magnetize to you. What is a different modality of healing that you may need to attack? You know what I'm saying? I can't see y'all. You know what I'm saying? Also, too, with your spending, I feel like there's an abundance that's coming through. And then with this white, it makes me think about ancestry. I feel like your ancestors too, on both ends, we're gonna be getting blessed with some money, and I think that it's gonna come through with us expressing our passion in a new and different way. Yeah, still be about your coinage, of course. Still be about your bi. Who's this? What's up? Who's that? Ashley. Oh, thank you. Thank you for joining us. Yes, there's butterflies. There's everything out here. We got I wish my bird would let me take a picture of it. We have it's called a great tail grackle. Great tail grackle. They look like ravens and crows, but they're not. And they're black with but iridescent blue and purple. Like, they look black, but when you look at them in the light, their feather is like a blue purple. Oh my god, they are so beautiful. And they just represent looking at on the brighter things in life, and how colorful, and how there are so many options in life. Yes. Oh my god, it's so beautiful out here. Listen. Mm-mm-mm. We got the Eight of Swords with the High Priestess. This is right here letting us know we're not trapped. Divine masculine, divine feminine alike. We have this mental construct that we feel that we're trapped in our obligations. We're trapped in, like, I having that dream, it made me feel like I'm just gonna be trapped having feelings for this person forever. Like my feelings being stirred or always being triggered because I'm like, I'm happy, I'm living a new life. I don't want to be hold on to any type of toxic obsessive energy. I've let it go. Why trigger me with a lucid dreaming of possible happiness and feelings? And I'm like, okay, it's just my subconscious, because the high priestess could represent the subconscious. I'm like, it's just my subconscious showing me the alignment that I need to have with the masculine side of myself in order to bring in that physical union. And I'm like, okay, but it doesn't have to be that person. But I'm like, but can you take another form? Stop showing me that person. Take on the one night it took on Miguel. Miguel was like, I love reading with you. You see the books? We was reading books together, me and Miguel. And he was like, I love reading books. And I was like, I love reading books with you too, boo. Like, I'll take that. Stop taking that person's form, that other person's form. Please. Just stop it. Just stop. You know what I'm saying? So, hold on, doing spot check on the babies. Okay. I see baby girl. Where's baby boy? Where's your bike? Oh, okay, there you go. Leave that bike, girl. All right, spot check them. Now, where's Bubs? Okay. So, like, I'm down. I like that aspect. Okay. But I feel like we have been avoiding too going into the quantum realm, because I haven't had a lot of lucid dreaming lately. So that Scorpio full moon sparked off the lucid dreaming and the prophesying again, and just the precepts. So it sparked it off now. Pomegranates. She has pomegranates here. Whenever I see pomegranates, I also think about the blood and the cleansing of the blood, the cleansing of the bloodlines. Okay? And this is why you're going through this energy. No, I just wanted to know where you was at. You could go play.
A man letting me pet their dogs.
Where? You watching your brother, ain't you? I mean, he said a man letting him pet the dogs.
Huh?
What dog?
Dogs.
Be careful. All right, go with the purple. Yeah. Okay. And then I feel like this is talking about the new moon cycles. Okay. The new moon cycles. We got a new moon in Gemini coming up. Right? Cancer. So we got Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and possibly Virgo. New moons. Four. Okay? 4 new moons. Right? In this cycle. In this season. Right? Of things that need to be initiated. All right? Going into the darkness of yourself. Okay? Don't be afraid of that dark side. Right? If you want to connect, burn a black candle and a white candle when you want to bring yourself into alignment. Right? Or even have a light crystal and a dark crystal. Okay? On your altar space. Things like that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Divine Feminines, you're going through an initiation. I feel like there's going to be an initiation process and you got to get yourself out of it. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. That's what was happening. Okay, it's an initiation process, and only you can save yourself with this. Only you can save yourself. Only you. And it's going to be with you going within yourself. You're going to have to yeah, you're going to have to go into your mind. You're going to have to do some studying, and you're going to have to do some cleansing of your blood. You're going to have to do some working out. I mean, it's summertime, so I mean, it's going to be easy to like find activities that you like doing, cuz that's what's changing my life right now, honestly, is being active and doing activities that I always like. I used to love roller skating. I bought me some skates because I'm like, I'm not using them running skates no more. So I'm going skating every week and damn near hiking. I might do hiking every other because that shit is woo. So that is like what I'm committing to, and workout sessions in between, right? So, and juicing. I got my watermelon on deck right here. So we doing it, right? All of those things. That's what's going to be able to free you from this initiation process that you're about to go through. Divine masculines, what I feel like you're coming out of an initiation process. You're recovering, like you're healing, you're recovering your finances, right? You're thinking about speaking your truth. You're really thinking about attributes and virtues that you want to display. Like, do I want to continue to be this player dude? Or do I want to be noble? You know what I mean? Do I want to be the noble God that I am? Right? Okay? The noble God that I am. And I feel like there's going to be the feminine aspects around you in your life that are, again, going to be going through this initiation process. And you may have to be their support system. Okay? Whether it's mama, sister, baby mama, you know what I mean? You might have to be their support system as a divine masculine. Right? Now, like I said, this moon, okay, your fears, your emotions, all of that, right? It's going to be coming up for healing. It's going to be coming up. You have to have um, a healing space for yourself, whether it's the corner of your room, a mat on the floor. Like you have to have a zen place or zen corner where you could go to, where you could retreat to whenever shit get hectic, whenever your emotions or whenever you get triggered. You have to have a sanctuary that you have to go to, or like a park. You know what I'm saying? Even if it can't be in your home or you rent in a room, no matter what your situation is, there's always going to be somewhere where you could ground yourself. Okay, holding a crystal. You know what I'm saying? No matter what finances you working with, that's what you're gonna be able to do. And I feel like too, there's gonna be some ideas coming up on, or even I feel like there's gonna be truths too about like some past exes. You know what I mean? Like past relationships that you was in, but you're taking the gems, but it's like you're taking the jewel from the lessons. Like it's like these are the lessons. Okay, you see the crystals on top. It's like you're taking the gem and the jewel from each trial, from each one of these. Like let's say this represents the heartbreak, the past heartbreak, right? And you taking the truth, right? And you letting it be your backbone. You're like, all right, now I know I went wrong with this relationship because why this why. You know what I mean? Or because I was too giving, or I saw the red flags and didn't pay attention to them and just glossed over them and swept everything underneath the rug. Things like that. Things like that. So that way in your present relationship or the relationship that's coming in, you'll know how to proceed forward, how to be able to be successful, to have a successful relationship this time around. You know what I mean? Because Ant, I'm trying to, yeah, Cancer season. Cancer season is what's going to be. I'm telling you. That's why for July, y'all, like I don't know, like people, mostly go on vacation during the summer. I'm not doing. I'm trying to go June. I'm trying to go June, even if it's the last week of June. Because once Mercury go retrograde, my niggas in Cancer, I'm telling you, everything is gonna start hitting the fan. I'm not trying to be all over the place. I'm gonna go to work, home. Like I'm July. I'm gonna take it easy. July, I'm gonna be easy. I'm keep it local because um the Cancer season is gonna be chaotic. I feel like I have to see that subconscious outcome. We got the Seven of Cups and the Ace of Swords, and I feel like it's gonna be different for everybody. It's gonna be different for everybody. It's gonna touch on, and then there go that snake again in that cup. You see the snake in the cup. Ooh, they go a man. Ooh, that might be that God of Swords. Okay, that might be that God of Swords. What is she pointing to? It looked like she's pointing to them horns. So that could be temptation. That could be, yeah. When this pool open up, this pool look lit. I'm sitting right in front of a pool. This pool. Saturday. All right. Open all summer. Dope. Dope. I'm coming to this pool. It's bigger than the one in my complex. All right. Sorry, y'all. Yeah. I know that's right. Oh, okay. There's clarity though, because this could represent confusion, options. I think that we're gonna be clear though on what I want to, or what we want. Like, you know what I'm saying? Really and truly, we know what we gonna step away from. Because think about it. What comes before the Seven of Cups is the Six of Cups. The past, nostalgia, soulmates. Eight of Cups is what succeeds this. So that's, walking away from what no longer serves you. But you have to go through this process to weed things out and to weed people out, to weed situations out, to know, okay, I'm looking at my past, this is my present, and where I'm going to. Okay? And that's where the clarity is coming in. Do the same things tempt you, right? Are you going to make the same mistakes? You know, the key is not to get stuck in the indecision. The key is to not to get stuck, is to know that you possess the way out, is through you. Okay? That's the key. Let me pull some animal. Let's pull some oracle guidance. Ooh. Let's see. That's the key. See? The horns, buffalo. Okay, so that correlates to her pointing towards those horns. Because we got the buffalo here. We're going to read that. We're going to read that. Okay? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Earthworm. Okay? They both, that looks like they're both dealing with the earth. We coming out of Taurus season, right? I feel like that buffalo is for the feminine aspect. Okay. Grounded, yet heavenly. Practical, yet spiritual. The hooves of the mighty buffalo are grounded in the earth, yet its heart and mind rise towards heaven. The buffalo sees challenge, hardship, or a bump in the road as an opportunity for upliftment. Therefore, the buffalo does not fear death, illness, or misfortune. Its gentle eyes look to the road ahead, trusting every turn. May we all experience this elusive yet life changing bliss from time to time. And may we allow this card to remind us that life is a precious gift. Staying present. When in balance, trusting, pure presence. When out of balance, restless, lacks gratitude. To bring into balance, prayer, is that Shakti or Bhakti? Basically, needing to get in that study, get them affirmations up, like find the time. It's summertime, but you can still find the time. Oh yeah, take a few days off, but instead of traveling, because it's like when you go on vacation, it's really not vacation. Like when you go traveling and shit like that, you got to do all this packing, you got to prepare, you got to do all of this, you got to get up early, go see the sights. You'd be more tired. Straight Panther, you finally made it. When you go over, it's like it's not really a vacation. It's really you're really not resting. Do more of a staycation, like you know what I'm saying, where you could read some books. You know what I mean? Catch up on your book reading, things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So, but see the challenges as an opportunity for your advancement and your upliftment, and you're not fearing any type of misfortune like right now, which is good. So that means like that's what we choosing. We're choosing that. We're choosing to be trusting and trusting in our higher self and the universe that everything's going to be all right. We're not going to fall into fear. I think we're healing our fears. Okay, especially those around money and things like that. Okay? Now the earthworm, shy, hesitant, reluctant to share inner vision. Masculine, we have all felt the woes of the earthworm at some point along the way. The earthworm indicates a newbie or novice working to establish confidence in a new field. Others around you may seem wise and experienced, but it's important to remember they once felt earthworm energy too. This card is a reminder not to be intimidated or lose hope. Uh, Mastery takes time and you're on the right track. Besides, rumor has it, a beginner's mind offers the most valuable insights. That's deep. That's deep. So when in balance, earnest, intelligent, valuable. Out of balance, self-conscious, apprehensive. To bring into balance, speak up, risk embarrassment. Speak up, risk embarrassment. So it's like, speak up. The ancestors are telling the divine masculine, like, you need to speak up, become that god of nobility. Okay? Risk being embarrassed if you have to. Because the divine feminine risk being embarrassed. How many times? Let me stop. And not just that. I mean, I think that the divine masculines have found an aspect of healing for themselves. Oh, thank you, beloved. They have found the aspects of healings of them for themselves. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, allergies. Um, like something that may be deemed as feminine, because I've been saying about yoga and things like that. Like really, you want some real meditation. Like they might even be taking their own little baths. Like most dudes do not take baths. Okay, they take showers. They do not take baths. Okay, so they might be taking their little spiritual baths, putting their lavender in the bath water, little, you know what I'm saying? They might be taking little spiritual baths, and they seeing that it has results, and they want to share it. They might want to share it with their brethren. And they're like, y'all, they gonna laugh at me. They gonna look at me weird. They gonna look at me like I'm soft. They gonna look at me like that wop 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 de wop. But no, like you gotta share that with your brothers, with your brethren, them. Well, the ones that will listen. You know who will listen and who's not. You know who will take you seriously, who will respect your word, and who will not. So, and then you got to make that choice too. Like, are you going to be hanging around people that's not going to respect the new you, right? Or even going to the spa, whew, getting in that sauna, letting them impurities come out them pores. I'm trying to tell you, release in any way that you can. Yo, bust how I found, I'm going to post it in the community tab. I found a cocoon. You know those pre-washed, so-called pre-washed salad mix? Yo, I found a whole cocoon, son. A whole cocoon. At first, it looked like a grub. I was like, "Is that a grub worm that thick?" And then, but I seen the encasing around it. I said, "That is a cocoon. That's a cocoon in my salad." Be wary of those pre. You got to still wash them, and then still. I was like, "Yo, this is crazy." I said, "Yeah, transformation is about to commence." Yes, I hear you. Yep, there they go. But I'm telling you, as soon as I put the camera on them, they be out every time. I haven't been able to catch a picture of these birds yet since I've been out here. Um, that's why this initiation is coming about. I'm telling you, there's gonna be another. We about to come out the cocoon again, 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 and emerge as the high priestess again, or another aspect of the high priestess. Let's see if I can get it. Wait, because they can't know. But see, you can't see the iridescence. Damn, you can't see it. That's the great tail grackle, but the black one. They are so pretty. They're black, but in the light you can see how their feathers. The feathers are like purple and blue. Yeah. Anyway, let's pull some more. Hold on. Let's pull a. Let's pull a some crystal guidance on that. Hold on. My allergies want to start up. Cause I'm out here. Shy. Yeah. See, this is like divine masculine's energy. Like I want to offer, but I'm kind of shy. But I feel like the ancestors are backing you. Like whatever you want to offer, whoever you want to offer to, they like, listen, she's not gonna bite your head off. We told you she's cool. Didn't we tell you she was cool already? Oh, I have not pulled a Gita. Shame on me. Shame on me. Shame on me. I ain't trying. It's just I can't see. Ooh. Now look at that. Great souls. After innumerable births and deaths, those who are wise surrender to me, knowing me to be the cause of all causes and all that exists. Such great souls are very rare. Rare. So again, that corroborates. And then look at the horns. Again, this is the wisdom that we gained from this Taurus season that we came out. Like there's nothing to fear. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing to fear. We hold the power. We are connected to the supreme being, the source of all, you know. And then look at that full moon in the back. See what I'm talking about? Like let your fears come to the fore. Go ahead, y'all can play. I'm not done yet. I am not done. Let's pull some romance angels. Hold on. There's watermelon. There's
You
watermelon.
said there's watermelon.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Okay, that's what you telling me?
Mommy,
Engagement very soon.
mommy.
Yes. Y'all wash your hand. Your hands look filthy. Did you put a fork in there? No. Go ahead. Take it. Go ahead.
You hold this. You don't eat
Don't
any.
eat off all the hummus.
Okay, you hold it. Don't eat any until we get back to the playground. Until I get back to the playground. You don't eat any.
Your shoelaces on very soon. Oh my gosh. And I'm telling you
Huh?
that was like go ahead.
No.
Go eat over there.
I want to eat here.
Okay, right there.
Aw.
Go ahead, right there, please, so I can concentrate and speak freely. Yeah, I had on all white in that dream. I had on all white. All white. All white. Um, I don't need no explanation. I'm not even gonna go there with that. Engagement. Your commitment is going to a higher level. Like, why not? Why shouldn't it be? If you're already in a relationship, and I'm not just talking about like that, the physical. Hold on, y'all. Marriage, right? I'm talking about a whole nother under. Like I said, you're gonna be communicating to your partner, like your needs, wants, and desires. Like, things haven't been working this way, or I'm seeing that because we're evolving. Hold on, because we're evolving. So when you evolve and when you change, your needs and your wants change, and you're hoping that the person that you with is going to be able to rock with that, you know, to be able to, um, or also for you too as well, like who you're with is evolving and changing. Like, can we still mesh? Can our paths still go on the same path? Okay, daring rebirth, goddess Ishtar, and astrophyllite. I love that crystal. Man, I sold it. I had to sell it. When I first came out here, I didn't want to sell that crystal. It was double terminated too. Yo, but I had to sell it. Daring rebirth. That crystal right there is, if you could get your hands on some astro for like, hopefully, there you go. Astro for like, not apophyllite, astro for light. Get your hands on some of that. And it's the 888, baby. Abundance. 888. Crystal goddesses. Ishtar. Ishtar coming out of that season. Fertility. The earth goddess. This is why we got all these horns. Horns. Because we coming out of Taurus season. Okay? The fertility goddess. Had Heru. Had Heru all day. Great souls. Okay, let's read that. Can't even see y'all. I don't know if y'all can see it. But I put key at the top. All right, we bring you the empowerment of daring rebirth. The bold spirit in you claims the divine The divine defiance of the phoenix. It refuses defeat at every turn. No matter who or what may seek to overpower your spirit, your peace, your loving heart, and your wild optimism, you shall triumph in a divine and daring rebirth. Do not limit yourself with expectations, whether from another or your own mind. There is so much possible for you, a radically different and new you to become. Believe, and so shall it be. Yo, I just saw the movie Split, and I already was like, yo, that's my boy. Y'all tell me y'all seen that movie Split or Glass. I haven't seen Glass yet, but I seen the movie Split. I had to see Split first. And I'm like, yeah. He's like, we are, Patricia, we are who we say we are. It's so true. Believe it, so shall it be. It takes daring to imagine a new life. Boldness of spirit and willingness are needed to allow yourself to embrace and live that different life. You can be in this world as you choose to be. The truth of you can have many different versions, some fearful, some free. There is so much that is possible for you to experience in this life. You have the light and power of a living sun inside of you. Could be figuratively and literally too. Rebirth is new life, a different you that is truthful, authentic, yet more vibrant, radiant, vivid, and free. It is possible for you to have all this. The requirement for rebirth, however, is an experience of shamanic death. This is not physical death, it is a spiritual transformation. Hence the cocoon in my damn salad. It requires that whatever is keeping you from living a happier, freer, more beautiful, joyful, and soul satisfying life be sacrificed, be allowed to die, so to speak, so you can be born anew. To the extent you have believed yourself to be those things, felt attached to them, or that your identity was wrapped up in them, you will feel like you are dying. That's how I felt when I left New York. Along with them, you are changed through this process. You will not feel, think, behave, or believe as you did prior to it. Shamanic death creates transformation so profound as to allow a more real you to emerge from the process. It strips you, thank you, Google. It strips you of what you believe yourself to be, and what is left is the real you, unencumbered, unveiled, and true. The need for daring is because shamanic death and rebirth can frighten the mind. It can frighten the fucking monkey ass mind. Okay? While you will be celebrating after the process happens, when you are going through it, your fears will be stimulated. This is supposed to happen. How else can you lay your fears aside unless you confront them and choose to let them go? If they are hiding in the shadows and deal, you cannot deal with them, your fear might be of success, of your own value, of being alone or being rejected, abandoned, judged, ridiculed, shamed, or ignored. Your fear might be that you'll mess up or regret your decisions. Woo! It might be that you won't know who you are if you are not your job. Sounds like an ayahuasca experience. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You know I'm out here. I'm like, before the summer's through, I think I might do a sweat lodge. I don't know about ayahuasca yet. Michelle, you tell me where I need to find. I need to go through a shamanic experience out here. I know they have plenty of shamans out here, natives, because I mean, the natives are rampant out here. I want to do like a sweat lodge. I haven't done that. A sweat lodge ceremony. Okay, so anybody out here, Arizona, let me know where they at. I know they probably have one in Sedona somewhere, but I'm just let me know. um, okay, it may be that you won't know who you are if you are not your job, relationship, role as a parent, or healer or any other limited identity you have tried to project your entire being into. Life on the other side of that fear might seem unfathomable to your mind. You might worry that you will simply cease to exist. Just to be clear, however, no one who has transitioned from fear-based reality into love-based reality has ever said or will ever say, I miss my fear-based reality. Oh my God, facts on facts. Facts on facts. Although it can be painful, what you are giving up will not be a cause for regret. The extent to which you are willing to dare to confront and release your fear rather than believe your fears are accurate reflections of reality is the extent to which you can experience rebirth. Your rebirth can be so radical, so daring, that you will feel as though you are living an entirely different life within this one lifetime. Okay? Yes, it's time to confront your fears. That's basically the gist of it. It's time to confront your fears. All right, release it and let it go. Let go of some of that's what this is all about right here. That's what this is all about. Letting go of your fears. Parting the red blue sea. Okay? Parting ways. Parting ways with your old reality. It's key. It's so crucial. It's so crucial. And let me tell you this, they creep back. That old mindset, right? Those old thought patterns, those old, that monkey mind that tells you you can't do this, you can't do that. Even when you've made a transition, okay, those things come back. Like I said, it comes back to test you. It comes back like you ain't really done with us. You ain't really done with that, you know, self sabotaging and failure. You ain't really done with that way of spending all your goddamn money on shopping and shit. You getting shit that you don't need. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't done with that. You ain't done with that. You ain't done with eating meat and saying that you gonna go vegan and no, you ain't about you ain't done with sitting on the couch and da da da. You ain't done with that. You know what I mean? But you gotta stay diligent. You have to stay diligent on that. Okay? You hold the power no matter what happens. You hold the like looking back, listen, it's about to be a year since I made the transition out here. And like when me and my children drive past like certain areas, like when we first started out, and I was like, oh, remember when we used to walk in the heat and we didn't know where we was going, and just remember. And then today was a culmination because today was the last day of school for them, and it just was a culmination for me. Oh my God, because I was like, I remember when I just was like, oh God, they not, my children are not vaccinated. Let's see what kind of fight they gonna get me. And they was like, oh, nope, no fight. Just sign this paper. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, they start tomorrow. I was like, oh, okay. Okay. You know, and how already, like, it's like, people don't, like, they're like, why you go so far? Is because my children get preferential treatment at that school. They, listen, I'm not moving them until they graduate, or unless they say they're kicking this out. Okay? So, it's a culmination of how fearful I was when I first came out here, when I didn't know how ends were going to be met, and when I look back, all of my needs were met. Even selling this crystal, like selling off what I had. Yeah, yep. Summer has officially started for us, and selling all of my crystals, selling all of my possessions, um, to start anew, letting go of so much to start anew. With each walk out here in the heat, letting go of the toxins, letting go of how I used to eat. Um, like I said, they crept back, but I'm here. I'm here at a space where I'm like, no, I'm fixing all the things, fear of the pain. The fear of the pain. Let me just tell you this. Like, that's why I was like, why haven't I, attempted to get back into shape for so long? Is because I was fearing the pain. But it was painful walking around carrying all this weight. Your knees talk to you. Oh, listen, it was painful. Okay, carrying this weight around. So why would I be afraid of the pain? It was pain that brought on. It was pain and trauma that caused me to catch the weight, right? So I'm like, being that it was pain and trauma that made me gain the weight, it's gonna take pain. That's again another thing with split. It's gonna take pain in order for me to heal it. So now I'm like, all right, I'm happily now when I feel that burn, like right now, y'all don't even know. My arms are like tough. Well, I'll just talk. But I'm like, no, this is good pain though. No pain, no gain. I'm like, no, but I'm gaining. Not gaining weight. I'm gaining muscle now. Like no, I'm gaining. I'm gaining the reconnection back to my body. So I'm not gonna fear the pain that I go through. Like I'm not gonna fear the hike because I'm going hike. I'm doing it this week and I'm jumping right back on it. I got my hiking stick. I got my hydration book bag. I'm like, yo, I'm ready. Tell you, very soon you gotta be clear. Clearly decide. That's what this is too. Clearly decide. Clearly decide what you want to engage in. Not just romantically. Clearly decide what do you want to engage in. Yes, there's so many options. There's so many business options. Like right now, I'm like, there's so many options right now. And I'm gonna come back live and show y'all all my new merchandise. This is something new too that I'm selling. Oh my god, I have another piece, not exactly with this, but I have a couple of other pieces like this. All right, yes, I done joined the paparazzi party because I've been ahead. Okay, all them pieces that y'all saw me wearing, that was paparazzi. So I said I might as well make the jewelry pay for themselves. So I'm coming back live when I get home, and I'm gonna show y'all all my merchandise. We got to get this off, okay? But listen, and you decide what you want to engage in, what type of businesses you want to engage, what type of investments, okay, all of that. Because in these ensuing weeks, 8 weeks, 9 weeks, um, yeah, 9 weeks this summer, things are gonna be harvested, and then even with that earthworm, like things are gonna be harvested quick, quick. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. So if you're embarking on your healing and your weight loss journey, keep at it. You'll be surprised by the end of the summer how you gonna look. Oh, okay, okay, hunty. This is what I'm trying to. This is my goals. This is goals. Okay, goals, boo boo. It's goals. But don't get sidetracked. Don't deceive yourself. Don't be afraid of success. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of the attention, okay, that you're going to get. All right. Let me see. What else? What's this? A rebirth for your harvest. I want to know. Did a clarifying on that God of Swords, but I really want to know who this person is. See? Being of service, gratitude. See? One of them said, too, you got to be, to bring into balance this energy is to always stay in a state of gratitude. Always be grateful for what you have. No matter how little, how small, how big. Always stay in a state of gratitude. Like, I'm grateful for everything. Because we have a way of when we level up, then, like more money, more problems. So it's like when we level up, it's like, oh, well, I need more of this, I need more of that. No, always stay in a state of gratitude and in a state of service to others. How can you help other people? I'm loving this sacral. Be creative in how you help other people. Okay, always incorporate that. Because, like I said, it's time to take the stage. It's time to take the stage. Even if it's just within your community, it's time to take the stage. Okay? If you see that your neighbor's daughter's hair is looking kind of little raggedy rag, and you know how to throw some braids together, you understand what I'm saying? Offer to do her hair for free. Like, just do it. Like, oh, you want to come over? Is it all right if I do her hair Wop, 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 dee, wop. Is it all right? Because, I'm trying to practice my braiding. Like, because some people are prideful too. You know that. We get prideful. Like, no, that's okay. Oh, I don't want, no, it's not like that. You'd be doing me a favor so I can practice my braiding skills. Is it all right if I do your daughter's hair? Things like that. You understand what I'm saying? How you help other people, or how you show gratitude to people that have helped you as well. Because when you level up, you don't want to forget the people that helped, you know, bring you up. Okay? How can you show your appreciation? Like, I did something simple, like, to all the teachers and the staff. I gave them like cups filled with little candy, like mints and stuff like that. Like a mason jar, a little plastic mason jar. It wasn't nothing much, but you know, I gave everybody that looked out for us over the year, for the whole school year. A lot of teachers was retiring. I'm just like, oh no. But I made sure I gave back with what I had. Okay? Be sure to give back with what you have. Long time I haven't pulled a divination. Let's see. Hold on. Oh yeah, everybody getting fit out here. That's one thing I like about out here. There's so many ways to stay fit out here. There's no reason for anybody to be overweight out here, but they do have a lot of fast food out here. I ain't gonna front. Yo, you name it, they got it out here. And then they got the Mexican twist on it. Like, they got jalapenos on everything. You want jalapenos on that? They got jalapenos on every. I'm telling you, even in the movie theaters, son. They like, you want jalapenos with your popcorn? Dead ass, and it tastes dumb good. Or jalapenos on your nacho. Yo, even in the movie theaters, they got jalapenos. Chiles. Okay. Let's pull a divination. Let's see, from the top and from the bottom. Because we dealing with the conscious and subconscious, baby. That Scorpio full moon set it off. See? What did I tell you? This is from the top, right? Your focus, precision. Okay? Yeah, jalapenos on popcorn is dope. Okay, this is the mind, your focus. What you focus on is going to be your target. So if you focus on fear, being afraid, what's gonna happen, bad shit always happen. People always stake me over. Instead, say the affirmation that I attract people to me that love me, that care about me. I attract these different types of energies toward me. Okay, because I am that. I embody that. So then that's what I'm going to attract into my life. Point blank. Period. That's all that I'm going to accept. And I know that I have the discernment to see when people don't have my best interests on heart and just to push them away. That's it. It's just that simple, you know? Because all of these arrows, all of these represents thoughts. All of these arrows have a destination. Okay? All of these arrows have a target. So you have to be strict about your thoughts. And then from the bottom, from the subconscious, we got the oracle, your wisdom. Okay. So this is kind of like knowledge and wisdom. 1, 2, to bring about the understanding. The 3, the manifestation, the fruit, the harvest. Okay. And this is your intuition. This is the high priestess. Straight up. Straight up and down. And you learning how to be your own oracle. That's the key. That's what we're teaching. You gotta teach. We gotta learn how to be our own oracles. Okay, and know how to read signs, how to listen to how to decipher our own dreams, how to decipher your own dreams. Because I was going in on that dream last night. I just was like, this don't make no sense. It was like, and if, oh man, but I don't want to connect it to that person. That's all I just keep saying to myself. Like, don't. It was a wonderful feeling, briefly. Um, just don't connect it to that person. Just know that you're gonna get that. You're gonna attract that to you, and um, they're getting closer and closer. Because again, we all have to heal ourselves. Get baby empress
What?
riding her bike. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. But thank you for joining me, y'all. Like, yeah, I don't want to get too. I don't want to get emotional. I really don't. But I'm just like,
Stuck.
I just wish him. I wish his healing. You know, I just want for his healing too. Um, and I know that who is supposed to come into my life is coming. I'm just gonna continue to heal me. Thank you for joining me, Stray Panther. I'm glad you was able to catch it this time. I know I'll be coming on late more time because of my schedule. Oh, obviously I was off today. Okay, I was off. So, oh, look at the scenery back here. You know I'm gonna be showing y'all. I'm gonna be showing y'all all the beautiful scenery out here. It's so beautiful. I love it. I love it. I really do.
This side, mommy.
Um, yeah. So I'm gonna continue to try to decipher that dream. And Michelle, let me know if you know about any. I need to take a shamanic journey. I really do. I think that will really take me to another level of healing. Um, where's Bubba?
Oh, I told him to come with me and he didn't want to.
Yeah, but you don't leave her. I see him. I see him. He right there in the middle. Yeah, y'all. So your thoughts for this harvest season? We got this. We got this harvest season on lock. This cancer season coming up, and stay tuned. I'm definitely coming back, like maybe in an hour or two, to do. Matter of fact, I'm gonna come back. I need to do some zodiacs. But again, thank you for all the love, Sedona. I know it. I gotta make it to Sedona. That's it. That's just confirmation. I gotta make it out there. I gotta see a couple of people. But thank you again. And I'm